What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Senpai Ry, and today we have a very special video for you guys. Not only are we going to be showcasing the light and dark new set cards from the Platinum banner, but we are also going to show you how on the slick, Terry Bogard power crept into the strongest, the best character in all of King of Fighters All-Star franchise. What do I mean by that? Well, to start off, he is the only character, that's a FES character, besides Go-Nuts, that could equip the 3 PG battle card, which is awesome. And those of y'all that have played the Samurai Showdown collab and have obtained Haomaru, Genjiro, and their associated 3 PG cards know exactly what I'm talking about. It's madness. It takes no time whatsoever to charge in comparison to the 5 PG card, and on top of that, this special battle card will also give Terry a 20% increase in damage through active skills for the next 10 seconds after using. Wow, this is crazy. While how associative FES characters, say for instance, let's go with, okay, for Kyo, yes, I got his battle card, regular battle card, and let's see, option card. Where's his exclusive option? Okay, you see how this works for him. It looks like it has lightning around the border. Watch, whenever you equip anything else that's just regular, it does not have that. It has the same thing that, say, a set cards would have whenever their active skills are there. Now, interestingly enough, though, Nest Kyo cannot equip it. Well, he can equip it, but whenever he does equip it, it doesn't have his specific active ability, which is heartbreaking. Same with his special battle card, which really sucks. I mean, on top of that, the only other FES character, as stated, that can equip a 3 PG battle card would be regular Go-Nuts, and this card right here. Mecha Go-Nuts is free to play. It takes forever and a day to grind through, especially for newer players like me, to get this card at the end of the Epic Quest, killing him in like, I think about 3 minutes or something like that. But he is the only other FES character that can do that. And I mean, if that wasn't enough said, on top of everything else, let's see. He can also make do out of his special exclusive option card, which is amazing. And what that actually does is increases basic attack power charge rate by 3.2%, which is nice. Increases ultimate move damage by 6.5%, which is also really nice, because I mean, if you have 3 PG tier ultimate moves, they're going to proc very quickly. On top of everything else, situational, on the fence about this. Attack increase is always nice, but at the same time, it only procs and gives you 8% extra attack whenever you are 50% health or lower. Now, add that with these set cards. The best set cards in the game by far. They just came out. This is the banner that we showcased a poll on the other night, and it took me to the end. Oh my god, it took me to the end. I just needed this one right here. I just needed this third one right here. But on top of everything else, this set card, these set cards I should say, give you plus 7% per card, so 7, 14, 21, and an active whenever you have all 3 of them, plus an additional 10%. So all that put together is 31% extra attack, and on everything else, I have Bloody Halloween equipped. Why? Because it increases your attack speed by 5%, and obviously attack. So let's just on the passive abilities, where you have to do nothing, just on the cards, you are getting an additional 36% attack, just on the cards. On top of everything else, speaking of which, let's do the math for how much of an attack increase Terry gets. As stated, we get an additional 36% for the card, whenever you go to his core abilities, let's see, Alrighty. You gain an additional, of course, the 1050 attack. And I mean, check this out. This is also very interesting. On the top right here, his 3 core reflective stat increases are for HP, attack, and defense. Why is that important? Well, because whenever you equip any card, no matter what it is, you will also get an increase in HP, attack, and defense. This character is broken. It's please, you know, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot right now. I'm building him up so much, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna get this character banned because of it. And just to add everything else as far as attack goes, let's go through it. So, get back to it. Like I said, it's just a lot to mentally take in for just a second to see how powerful this character is. He gets 31% attack from the set cards, 5% attack from Bloody Halloween, an additional 20% Are You Okay core effect, which is, let's see, core, effective core, Are You Okay? Are you okay? I love how he mixes broken English with Japanese whenever he's calling out his set moves. Are You Okay? This is interesting. This will also complement Bloody Halloween because this gives the 20% attack, and right here, the 20% movement speed. Add that plus the 5 movement speed, which is an extremely rare skill set increase. You're going to get plus 25% attack and movement speed. And I mean, that's not even factor in all your other characters will also have an additional 20% attack and speed, but Terry will get the additional 5 from Bloody Halloween. So, okay. And whenever he uses skill 1, which is his power dunk, he will also get an additional 25% attack for, let's see, right here, 25% attack for 8 seconds. Now, everything else, his leader skill also gives plus 45% attack and 7% defense. Okay, that's a lot of numbers, I know you guys, but let's add it all together. Okay, so 31% attack from the Light and Dark set cards, plus 5% attack from Bloody Halloween, plus 20% up from Are You Okay? I had to do it. Are You Okay? Skill core. And whenever you use skill 1, you get an additional 25% attack. And his option card will give you an additional 8% whenever he's under 50% health. So factoring all of that in, he will get an increase, and I checked this, of 134% of an attack increase while having all that active. On top of everything else, whenever he, let's go back to cores, here we go. As far as cores go, let's move on to power charge rate. Now, for his power charge rate, he gets right here an additional 15% power charge rate increase. Add that to his Bloody Halloween, which on the slick, here we go, Terry back up. On the slick, for support characters, it will give an additional, this got away from me the first time, and then I noticed it and I was like, I have to get this card. So I just used tokens and I was able to just get it for free. Real nice, huh? And it's an amazing card, it really is. But back to what I was saying. This increases power charge rate by 1.2% when a balance type, like Terry, 03 Terry, lands an active skill. Okay, let's add all that to the mix. Okay, so I get 15% from the core, an extra 1.2% for active skills with Bloody Halloween. So for every time I activate a skill, it's a 16.2% increase in charge rate. And also from the Wandering Wolf, which affects basic attack, every time I use a basic attack, it will increase by 3.2. So 15 plus 3.2 is 18.2% increase in attack whenever I hit with a basic skill. That's bananas. That's nuts. That's crazy. I mean, So he's going to be charging lightning fast, and he has an additional 134% attack. When when all the stars lined up. But also, I mean, if I wanted to go OP when it comes to actual PvE, let's see, formation. Formation. I got Neskio down here too, and he will give Terry the additional 20% of power at the start of a stage, so he will instantly be able to use his skill 2 and get away with, well, that's more PvP, but if you use his skill 2, it gives you a few seconds of damage immunity, and on top of that, it will disable a target's roll for 3 seconds. That won't, you don't have to worry about that as much in PvE, unless you're fighting a boss that likes to roll a lot. But for Neskio, as a striker, he will get a 20% increase at the start of the stage, so all his abilities will be ready to inflict their associative side effects, and he will decrease skill cooldown by 1 second, which is always nice. That, add a couple of cooldown cards, I mean, you're minus 5 seconds for all the abilities. And Terry's active abilities are a little bit on the long side. I mean, Power Dunk has a 10.6 second recall. Power Charge, his second ability, has 10.8 seconds, and Power Wave! Had to do it one time. I'm stupid, y'all. Power Wave has an 11.4 second recharge, minus 4 seconds if you have 2 cooldown cards. I mean, this man is a monster. He's a beast. I mean, he's the new god tier character in this game right now. So, I mean, and the final thing, speaking of super armor, whenever you do use his second skill, you get immunity, which you can, and I have been hit around whenever I activated this, but it just screams damage immunity after you get hit. It's fine, but you still can get knocked around whenever you activate this. So skill 2 will give you 3 seconds of skill armor for 10.8 seconds, which is how much time it costs to reuse skill 2. Whenever you use, for his core, whenever you block for new style, he will gain 5 seconds of super armor with a 20-second cooldown. And whenever you use the light and dark cards, you will get an associative 3 seconds of super armor at a 15% chance whenever hitting with any kind of attack, and that has a very, very short 10% cooldown. Now, I know I have said a lot as far as numerical values and everything, so let's just throw him right into the mix and just see him decimate everything in PvP and PvE. I need a glass of water. Hold on. Be right back, you guys. Alright, let's jump right into PvP and test this new god tier meta, Golden Boy. Okay, who we got? We got Nakaroo, Summer Kula, and who was that? Shermie? OG Shermie? She think I'm handsome. She think I'm so handsome. Alright. Start off, let's go skill 2, skill 1. And expected. I mean, I like to start off with skill 2 because it gives me a few seconds of damage immunity, which is infinitely useful. Ooh, okay. You saw how whenever I did my skill 1, the power dunk, I got the 25% increase in attack, and whenever it activated the super armor, that was absolutely because of the light and dark set cards. It must have procced on a 15% chance. Hit her with my new super. Oh, that is kind of clean. I like that. Okay. She don't think I'm handsome no more. Do the finger guns at him. Do the finger guns at her. Alright. And you see how I have level 30 with no cards, Chang and Choi as my second and third characters. Ooh, nice team. There we go. squash you like an Orochi, and Haomaru along with Pretty Chang. But yeah, my secondary are a little bit of Freddy Krueger and Chang, because this is a card slash ridiculously strong Terry Bogard showcase. Okay, now I want to start off with skill 2. Shit, I accidentally pushed 1. No matter. Hit him with a combo. Perfecto, mama. Ay, finger guns. Ah, her little ball and chain is bigger than she is. What just happened? It didn't go for a secondary spin hit. No matter. Outcome didn't change. Okay, I got 3 bars of health. Haomaru has the super armor skill 2, so hit him with a super! Easy enough. Okay. Let me see them finger guns. Show them finger guns at. There you go. Get them. Come on. Alright. Let's keep going. Come on. Give me my tokens, boy. Alright, one more. And it looks like we have a team of original misfits. Alrighty. Should I take this opportunity to go easy on them and try to proc the special Terry exclusive option card? If I get minus 50% health, it'll give me plus 8% attack. Should I? Oh, okay. How did he get super armor? I know he must have a special card that does that upon getting hit, I'm sure. Because regular Kyo does not have the ability to gain super armor on his own skill set. His kit will not allow that. He almost got 20% damage on me too. Well played, sir. Goodbye, Benny. Benny, do you hear me? Alright, Dunzo. Oh, Eeyore. E. Good night. Proc my special armor, or super armor, on his inactive core, I should say. New style, where I gain super armor for 5 seconds. Cooldown time 20 seconds. I just wanted to see it. I gave him the chance to actually get some hits on me. Did not capitalize. Should be ashamed. Alrighty, let's jump into League. And I love whenever... Ooh, Terry versus Terry. Alright, this shit is getting fucking real. It looks like they're flipping each other off, doesn't it? I mean, I know it's his index finger, but it just kind of sinks below the screen, so it looks like he's like, you, are you okay? It just trips me out. Whoa, why is little midget Freddy Krueger out? What is happening? Oh, when I was hitting the screen, okay, concentrate a little bit. When I was hitting the screen though, was it changing who was my leader? So, I instantly, okay, Terry, hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, proc that. I'm at almost 0.1% of health. He's coming for blood. Need an active skill cooldown card. Oh, where are you? He was coming. Okay, this is gonna do nothing. What, a level 30 character with no cards? I think he's bronze or silver bordered. Okay, Ukyo, you did that shit. Oh, even a god king can bleed. I have failed you. I'm gonna commit seppuku now. Fuck. Okay. I think when I tap the screen, not gonna miss me with that. Ain't gonna happen again. When I was being an idiot and just tapping the screen, I must have been switching up who was the leader. So instantly, Terry did not get his plus 45% attack bonus or 7% defense bonus. Isn't that a wonderful thing to not have? Okay. Lead was skill 2 because you have super armor as well. Oh, you drop in through the ceiling. I don't know why. That didn't cross my mind. Thought it was still in Arena. Which one do they not? I always get the two mixed up. Arena and League. Alright, finish you because you're dangerous. Back up. Okay, cool. Miss. Tag, you're it. Bye, bitch. Okay. It's ready. Skill 2. Just wanted to see if she could get me below 50%. Almost. 0.21% away from being 50. Oh, well. I guess I have to make up for that colossal idiotic move where I actually got who was it? Ukio finished me off. God damn it, a free-to-play character. Well done. He out of my opinion, I mean, I wish I had more free-to-play characters because I started about a month ago at the Terry banner. Was when I started at the very end of the what event was it? It was the Alice in Wonderland, or Athena in Wonderland, I should say. Characters were on their way out, and Terry had about a week left, so maybe 5 weeks ago I started this game, and I got a Mega Rugal and what's his face? A Mega Rugal and 0 through the KoF FES banner, so I was blessed in that category, I guess. Alright, gotta make up for it right here. No, Ukio, my sworn enemy. I'm gonna go hard. Come on. Boom! The afterlife. Okay. Him with skill 2 just in case. That way if I mess that up somehow, I'd still have damage immunity. Okay. On to the next one. Finger guns. Alrighty. What we got? Another 25. Throw it in the heap of random coins that I rarely used. And hold on. I have no more. Oh, I did lose one time. Give me those coins, god damn it. Kids, don't do this at home. This is bad taste, but I have my honor. Don't do it. It hurts. 20? That doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Go. Whatever. Okay. Ukio and Terry. 2 people I wanted to see. Terry threw me off first time. See this middle finger up in there? That's for you, buddy. So, you and Ukio. Both of y'all. I mean, okay. I am so happy that those are 2 out of the 3 characters that I'm fighting up against right now. Skill 2, done. Bounce. Ooh, okay. You have damage immunity. You skill 2, just not quick enough. Hit you with a combo. Extra charge rate. Active skill and basic. Block. Okay. Lady Billy Kane. Add. Get out of here. Okay, skill 2 coming up. Because I don't. Ooh, you flipped over me. That was actually really cool. Gotta break your face, though, boy. Okay. Shit. Thought I hit the roll. Just making sure. For good measure. Almost got me minus 10% health. That one I actually tried a little bit because apparently I goof off a lot when I'm playing this game, but that should have been an active representation of how strong the actual new set Light and Dark cards are, along with Terry's 6-star optional exclusive. Give me that coin, set of coins, whatever, and also his 3 PG battle card. Alright, let's go into the equipment screen for a second. Alright, with the set I'm using, it has a little bit over 24,000 CP, and I chose once again the Bloody Halloween card for the attack bonus, support bonus, and the speed bonus. But also you could go with the cooldown cards, which are amazing. I mean, about 2 seconds a piece, but they do lower you about 331%. Now, also, check this out. You cannot equip 2 of the same Terry card exclusives, even if it doesn't say you can't stack them. For Athena's, it straight up says it, but not for Terry's. Alright, let's jump right into... Oh, also, yeah, I mean, the Sam Show cards are great, but, I mean, they're not. I mean, Terry doesn't inflict bleed, obviously. So we're going to jump right into PvE now and show you how he does. How's that sound, everybody? Good? Wonderful. Let's go! Alrighty, for Terry's first test, let's take him to the green dungeon and fight Alexandrite. I mean, most of this video has been showcasing how powerful the new Light and Dark cards are and how Terry is disgustingly broken. So let's actually bring him to a dungeon where he's weak. I mean, granted, dungeons are insanely easy from the jump, but let's just showcase a few of his moves. Alright, active skill damage for an extra 20 seconds. Let's go. Okay, ready at big green, not too aggressively dying machine. Alrighty. Roll out of that, or back into the action. Power dunk, power wave for power wave and power dunk. Skill 2, damage immunity. Can't mess with your boy. Alright. Jeez, this is clown shoes right now. Okay, well, let's do something a little bit more challenging. I mean, I knew that it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it'd be like that. Alrighty, next we have Festival Athena, the Inferno dungeon, which, I mean, spoiler, right? I'm not gonna lose. I say that, and I mean, whenever I was just goofing off in that PvP portion of this video, I mean, I lost. I was going up against another Terry, and I was doing some dumb shit. I was. And I think I put Choi, or a little tiny version of Freddy Krueger, as my lead. So instantly I lost like 45% attack for Terry. And Ukio came through with a shining blade and chopped me into fucking cat food. Not embarrassing at all, you guys, I promise. Alright. I'm so tired of the layout of the stage. I mean, who has never played time attack before in their life? God damn it. It seems like a chore at this point, but the extra rubies is always nice daily. And then they have the period where they calculate, give you a couple hundred depending on your rank. Yeah, it's a nice addition since rubies are few and far in between. Alright. I was able to hit her with a ultimate kind of late after I got his actives and everything else on her. Gave her that little dizzy spell. Of course, I was waiting for it. That's the dreaded move. Here, let me see if I can block this. Hold up, swode up. Ooh, okay. Hit me. Hit me! Maybe you'll get, I was gonna say maybe you'll get me minus 50% health, so I'll get that plus 8% damage from my bonus option card, but not the case. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alrighty, next leg of the journey. Let's go to the underworld and kill this. Or you don't kill anything in King of Fighters, even if you're fighting with a damn katana. Let's overpower, beat to a bloody pulp, King of the Underworld. Alright. Come on, Terry. Time to shine, buddy. You're not even keeping me awake. Come on, challenge me. Well, yeah, I'm not keeping you awake. I'm about to put you to sleep, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I'm reloading. Skip. Let's see. Try this. Ooh, okay. So, there is no vacuum effect like certain other specials, 3 and 5 PG cards. Haomaru and Genjiro have that vacuum effect, which brings everybody in as long as they hit at least one target. And usually, even if they're a little bit above or below you, I mean, you're able to still hit the target unless they're actually knocked on the ground. Alrighty, got you that time. The game is trying to process everything that's going on. Oh, sledgehammers. Not the most efficient weaponry ever. Oh, you got your own little power wave move. Stepping on me. So disrespectful. Gotta end it. Good night. Alrighty. That was extremely difficult, you guys. I'm gonna jump back in and grind for another fucking year to maybe do it. A year from now, right? A year from now. Alright. Next. What's on the agenda? Let's see what's next. To close this video out, I thought that we'd take on Chapter 5, Chapter of Completion, and fight Mechagonets in his final form to show off Ultimate Terry, and I really hope that he doesn't let me down. This is gonna be a comedy show. It really is. I mean, there was, in a not too distant past, Mechagonets, regular Mechagonets even, was just a pain. Alright, let's start off. Got the extra 25% attack for 8 seconds using that skill 1. And about his skill 1, his power dunk, it can hit enemies in PvP even if they're on the ground. I mean, it's same with his skill 3, his power wave. It's ridiculous. Okay, I did a super 3PG, which will give me 20% extra skill damage for the next 10 seconds. Alright, let's see if we get a little combo in. Run away. Nope. Not today, Junior. Pick them up off the ground. Skill 3 them. Oh, was gonna 3 them too. Treating it too much like a PvP match. Alright, ads. Get out of here. Alright. Damage immunity. See how it said immunity above my character after I activated skill 2. Okay, gotta time this right. I don't want to get mutilated on a showcase video. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Come here, boy. What you got for me? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Nothing for sale. Alright, Halmaru. Halmaru also has a 3 PG card, which is amazing, and one of the main differences between, say, a lot of the Sam Show characters, like stated Halmaru and Genjiro, whenever he procs his 3 PG card, it actually has a vacuum effect to where it'll reel in all of the ads that are actually in the stage, on the stage at that specific point in time. Unfortunately for block to get that immunity, there we go. Unfortunately for Terry, whenever he uses his 3 PG card, it does not have that vacuum effect. It literally just hits whatever's in front of you. But say in a 2D style type of gameplay, like PvP for instance, that's all you need. Nobody's gonna be sidestepping to try to get out of it. The most they can try and do is hopefully roll through it. But ooh, he got me. Okay, actually this is a perfect opportunity because with Terry's with his 6-star option, super, not today, with his 6-star option card, it does activate and give him plus 8% attack whenever he's 50% in health or less, which that was a blessing in disguise, me getting hit. But it just goes to show you, even Mechagonets in this stage of the game, he's very dangerous. Like, he caught me off guard with that one move, and he took more than half my life away. So even though Terry... Oh, he got me with a sickle! You fucking bastard! Fall on your face. Alright, I'm gonna jump in the cage again. Let's do Hamaru's skill set, drop it, and this is I'm gonna do the 3 tier card special I was telling you about. Right here. This one has a vacuum effect. So long as you hit a character, it typically brings in all the other characters to suffer the damage. Now, that's not always the case whenever you hit, say, a regular character who's an ad. Whenever the boss is out, it will bring in the other ads, but I found that it doesn't always bring in the boss, though, for whatever reason. Well, I guess because he's the boss. If it costs to be the boss, I guess you gotta pay. Let's see. Pop him up in the air. And that's what I love. His skill 1 and his skill 3 as stated, both can hit the opponent whenever they are on the ground, and that usually sets up, especially in PvP, whenever they're typically knocked on the ground. I like to use skill 3, the power wave, to just bring them up a little bit, and that resets so I can hit them with a skill 2 and have that 3 seconds of damage immunity. So whenever they get up, I can be invulnerable to damage. What's there not to like? Okay, so I think I just talked too much. I didn't even realize he was almost dead. Okay, well, everybody, this has been a showcase of the platinum cards, Terry's 3PG option and his 3PG battle card and his option, as long as the light and dark set. Once again, this has been Senpai Ry, and if you like the material I've been putting out, like and subscribe, and I'm out.